worlds collided in a storm of passion, secrets, and forbidden desires. Emma, the beautiful wife of a wealthy and powerful businessman, lived a life of luxury and privilege. Her days were filled with lavish parties and a seemingly perfect marriage. But behind closed doors, her heart yearned for something more, a taste of freedom, adventure, and a love that would set her soul on fire. On the outskirts of town, a young farmer's son named Jack worked tirelessly under the sun. He was a man of humble beginnings, possessing a rugged charm and a heart full of dreams. Jack's days were spent tending to the land, nurturing the crops, and dreaming of a future beyond the fields. Fate intervened when Emma's car broke down on a lonely road on the outskirts of town. Jack, passing by on his tractor, couldn't resist the damsel in distress. With a chivalrous spirit, he offered his help, and Emma's life would never be the same again. Their chance encounter ignited a spark, a connection that couldn't be denied. Emma couldn't keep herself from thinking about Jack for the next few days. Under the cover of a moonlit night, Emma found herself drawn to the outskirts of town, where the gentle rustle of fields whispered secrets in the wind. She stood at the edge of a meadow, the cool grass beneath her feet, and waited in anticipation for Jack to arrive. As if summoned by her desires, Jack emerged from the shadows, his silhouette cutting a striking figure against the night sky. His eyes, a piercing shade of blue, locked onto Emma's, creating an electric charge that crackled between them. The air was heavy with anticipation and unspoken longing. "Emma," Jack murmured, his voice a low, velvety timbre that sent shivers down her spine. "I couldn't stay away, not when the pull between us grows stronger with each passing day." He reached out, his rough, calloused hand gently cradling her delicate fingers. The feel of their touch sent a jolt of electricity through them both, a collision of worlds that seemed destined to intertwine. Emma's eyes met Jack's, and in that shared gaze, 1,000 unspoken promises danced. In that moment, time seemed to stand still as their lips finally met in a passionate embrace, sealing their pact amidst the night's embrace. Their connection defied the boundaries of their respective worlds, igniting a flame that would burn with a fervor impossible to extinguish. In that captivating interaction, Emma and Jack embraced the thrill of their forbidden love, ready to face the trials that lay ahead, knowing that the choices they made would forever change their lives and the town that bore witness to their tale. They met in secret, under the cloak of darkness, where the thrill of their forbidden love pulsed through their veins. They reveled in stolen kisses, secret rendezvous, and the dangerous dance of deceit. As their affair intensified, whispers began to circulate in the town. Gossip spread like wildfire, and the walls of their clandestine affair began to crumble. Suspicion grew, and Emma's husband, the powerful businessman, became aware of the whispers that tainted his perfect facade. Driven by jealousy and anger, he embarked on a relentless pursuit of the truth. He hired a private investigator, digging deep into his wife's secretive world. The tension mounted, creating an air of intrigue and uncertainty that engulfed the entire town. Meanwhile, Emma and Jack found themselves entangled in a web of lies, trapped in a love that defied social norms and threatened to destroy everything they held dear. Their hearts yearned for each other, but the consequences of their actions loomed darkly on the horizon. As the truth unraveled, the affair came crashing down with devastating force. Lives shattered, hearts were broken, and the town became a battleground of emotions. Betrayal, forgiveness, and redemption clashed in a maelstrom of human drama. But in the depths of despair, a glimmer of hope emerged. Emma, torn between her love for Jack and the life she left behind, found the strength to make a choice. She confronted her husband, accepting the consequences of her actions and freeing herself from the chains that bound her. The tale of the wealthy businessman's cheating wife and the farmer's son resonated through the generations, a cautionary tale of forbidden love and the price we pay for chasing desires.